Pacquiao is magnified by Barera's long career. Began as a pro at age 15.
44 victories, including 34 knockouts, 3 defeats, 2 belts even.
And they start out tactically, and now steps forward to attack. A couple straight right hands. Might be a small psychological victory for Barera to feel as though he could put a round in the books to start, with an attempted left and a right.
Here we see Pacquiao landing his favorite punch and his pet punch. Straight left hand through the center.
Other way.
Trying to do that, but you've had it mainly Pacquiao, you have to watch for a straight left hand.
Go back to your left hook to the bow with his jab or his left to the body as good. Stinging right jab by Pacquiao. Big left hand for Pacquiao. Barera lands. Jab. Pacquiao can't start his power punches.
Baby assassin.
When going up against fighters like Ahmed, the big left hand for Pacquiao. 15 out of 30 power shots. Barera 15, tremendous respect. And
yes.
And he may have to show less respect to have a chance.
Yes, he's gonna. But he's letting Barera.
Kind of offensive reflexes
that he showed when he fought Mark.
To take a little more command of the fight.
That's when Pacquiao throws that left hand.
Have to fight.
His jab.
Land the right hand on Pacquiao. And
not doing any damage with the right hand, but then
interestingly, Marco Antonio Barrera's brother Jorge was quite expressive in. Chances are Marco knows better. And now they fight.
A little too tentative.
That Pacquiao will be short on fighter against the younger guy.
No. You can see he looks like more confident, and you know that he is so much.
Good left hook to the body by Barera, and suddenly he puts a flurry of punches together. Giving Pacquiao. Hard right hand by Pacquiao. And Barera decides to fight back immediately. And now suddenly they trade, and Marco catches Pacquiao with a big right hand. And a left hand. And Pacquiao momentarily stunned and comes back with the aggression.
Dangerous if he keeps him going back.
Have to accept the danger and give. That's the punch that Pacquiao has so improved with.
Here you see Pacquiao coming in with a left and a follow-up right, off balance, but nevertheless he's so aggressive that Barera couldn't take advantage of it. And here you see Barera coming back with a series of punches with Pacquiao on the ropes where he cannot fight too good.
Let's go. Barera trying to pick his spots upstairs. Right hand gets backed into a corner. It's caught with another combination.
He's not going to just
sit in body shots as
that's aggressive, beautiful. But you notice every time the Pacquiao gets hit.
Yep. This is what's made Manny Pacquiao the solid right hook. Lands a straight hand. Faster hands carrying the day again.
Here you see Barera catch Pacquiao coming in with a beautiful counter right hand. And there you see both of the guys exchanging punches right here.
Next thing he does is
fascinated during the last between rounds.
Every time that he does land a clean blow, nice Pacquiao, and Pacquiao comes right back.
It's all those fighters who bet. You know, after
Barrera's brother in the corner. Barera, who's very conscious of creating a right hand around Pacquiao's guard, takes a hard right hand in return for his trouble. Grab
power.
Able to get off punches and flurries. Nation by Barera. He was outgunned by Manny Pacquiao, but
when he fought Marquez.
Marquez, where to place it? Pacquiao. Marco may feel a need to answer that. Marco Pacquiao.
He had so much on the defense.
It's been few and far between for Marco. We've finished 8. Marco Antonio Barera aggressive enough to really be in the fight.
Never be a third fight. This may indeed be Barrera's.
Different kind of style matchup, but this reminds me of Pacquiao, on the other hand, sometimes seems to be lulled to sleep by Barera. Then he comes back with something like that. Using a bomb, Larry. You know, he's trying to very carefully. There. Great left, Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's got great balance when he starts moving on his toes. That's what I like.
Stop us with that straight hard left hand. Occasionally stops and throws a combination. You saw there. I have.
Is to put a professional boxing commentator.
Man,
Brilliant.
there's in Mexico now. About 20-some fighters he's.
Stop.
And he can do that pretty good because he's got.
Could conceivably be going on.
Be a fight that you could argue about too much.
Trying to lower the temperature.
Judges do that. There was a judge who had Corey Spring, probably the inevitable.
But the judges went for the older fighter with the more precision punches.
Now Pacquiao begins to do damage, and Barrera's got no choice but to try to rise.
Yeah.
And he staggers off of a left hand by Pacquiao, and he comes back with a right to the body. Headbutt. It's hitting.
But he's got that point taken away in his man. Right here you see Barera hit him with a tremendous right hand punch. And just
unable to do that.
Satisfy Marco Antonio Barera. Now the old warrior looks for another Cold War that was late. It came too late for him to really be able to deliver the goods.
115 to 112 to the winner by unanimous decision. Still champion from the Philippines, Manny.